Hey there, Cheese here, and I ended up enjoying myself at the very tail end of Tier 3. And now I want to keep playing. So let's keep playing. Oh, it's also the Make a Good Mega Man level contest, the second one. So, out of Tier 3 into Tier 4. I think it's just over to the left. And we did get everything there. Maybe we can find a good home for you in the caves of Tier 3, maybe? Can bounce on spikes, enemies, and bullets. Yeah, new people are turning up all the time. Solarman definitely wasn't here before. I'm going to take a train away from you. So, Tier 4. The train station. It's Charge Man! The word filter is getting a little silly. Okay, Charge Man, sure. Okay. McWiley's, it's bad enough that he's allowed his own establishment, but advertisement too? El Jolto. So here we can take the train to the Alien Temple by Bizarre Idea Man. Well, let's take a peek. I was expecting low grav. I don't have low grav yet. Yeah. And it's Gravity Man. Indoors with low grav. Why is that? What's with the stuff on the walls? Hello. So I imagine there's not going to be anything even trying to capture me alive. So I don't have to worry about that. Yeah. It's like a Wily capsule fight, except it's even worse about staying at the top of the screen than usual. Whoa! Well, that came out of nowhere. Oh, right! Except it's in zero grav, so it's fine if it stays at the top of the screen. I can still attack it. Ah! But maybe if it's yellow shaped, I should be a little careful about it, yeah. Yeah. Green is that. I totally forgot what green was. It hadn't done that in a while. You know what I should do? I should jump so that I'm up there while it's appearing, but then it might just appear on top of me, so I can get a good hit on it while it's blue. That's fine. There we go. Wow, just a boss fight? Well, it was actually a really good boss fight, so getting all the way to Tier 4 out of 10 is not too bad. Nearly a 25 out of 50 on average with just a boss fight. Good job. Good boss fight. And the Yellow Grinch made Joe Destruction Company. You look a little queasy, and I think I'd rather not read you today, mister. It's Concrete Man. I don't know what music this is, but graphics are Concrete Man for sure. I'm sneaky, haha. I heard a bit of a tune I'm familiar with just then. Maybe it's like a remix of, I don't know, Proto Man? Bass? Steam? Excuse me. I don't know which one. And you're not really getting taken care of by Slash Claw very well. Picket Men, I wonder how I'm gonna deal with them. I hope I don't run out of Slash Claw before I reach a checkpoint. That would be bad. And ignore Picket Men because they're awful. Eee! That's a tight jump. Aha! There we go. That was kind of close. What's going on up here? Mustard. Music by Takabango. Okay. Well, there's our music credits. Gives up plenty of super air, though. You wouldn't happen to drop health, would you? Close. Oh, it's only weapon drops that turn into health, not bolts. That's fine, bolts are always valuable. I am not quite full on weapons, though, so that wouldn't even happen. Not yet. Unfortunately. Oh, that will drop something, oof. Ah! I didn't notice that one. Well, thankfully, I got a nice reminder by the level itself there that there are E-tanks that exist. Yeah, I don't know what to do about you. Maybe wheel cutter. I don't know. It doesn't pierce your shield, that's for sure. Okay, those bullets need to get out of the way. That's double for sure. Aha! I wasn't doomed. I do so love wheel cutter. It is truly the only weapon for me. That looks like a checkpoint for super duper sure. That looks like something earlier in the level. I was worried it would be symmetric for no apparent reason. But no, we got new stuff still. Eee. And we're in the caves. Let's go ahead and try wheel cutter. Not really, no. Not before I get hit. It doesn't take care of them. I guess I don't have to worry about rocks here. Okay then. You know, teaching me to stop because of those things, and then using that to get me to stop before an up and down appears, I kind of appreciate that. Because I've always hated up and downs, and yeah. That's actually a nicely subtle way to make me notice that there's going to be an up and down shortly. I got sent further back than I kind of would have liked with the checkpoint, but that's probably fair. Feels a little long of a stage, but not inordinately long. Gosh, I don't know, Sakagarne? You just are completely invincible when you have your shield up. Doesn't matter where the attack's coming from. Man. This would be a good time for the grab buster, I think. Whoa, that was... They are weak to that. Yes, they are. Yeah! I was worried that that didn't work. Not okay, very not okay. So, what's with the door up here? I think I got something. E-tank, maybe? Who have we got for a boss? Oh, no boss. Alright. That's fine. It's a bit short, but nothing offensive. We're getting into the nothing offensive part, and that's really, really a good sign. I'm not talking about that sign. Oh dear. Well. Yeah, that's important to know. Thank you for the readme sign. So, motion sickness warning on this video. It's Neon Man. Motion sickness warning. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this or not. We'll see. So far, so good. Little nervous. I said motion and not like flashing lights or bright colors or anything, so... Whoopsie. So yeah, hopefully... Oh, man. Oh, man. That's gonna get so confusing. Thankfully, I don't think I'm really affected by the sickness part of that. Oh man, oh man. Right, it's not the ground moving, it's just the visuals. That's really weird. And those guys are throwing boomerangs, huh? Tank! I actually... Oh no! I mistook. I actually like that. I have to imagine the motion sickness is most of the reason why it ranked so low. Because the idea is so new, and so far its uses seem to be just fine. And that is right next to it, so if I just kind of keep going like this, I should be fine. I'm gonna actually climb here, I think. Oh, it's a... Oh, you. I can't actually... Well, let's just take another quick snapshot of that. Yeah. Like, mental snapshot sort of thing. There we go. I think that was maybe the only one in the stage. And here now I can... Whoop! And then walk forward a bit, and then jump. Yeah. It's a disco! Oh dear. I'm not really sure how, like, it's kind of tough timing it so that I can attack him at all, like, jump at all to attack him, because I have to be kind of close to it. Oh, it got into a rhythm there, alright, yeah, it's possible. Let's keep going here. Ooh, now it could get really tough. Now that there's no walls or anything to judge by, it's just platforms. Let's go as far as I can. Okay. This isn't bad either, but that enemy could cause trouble. And the room was easy to navigate. I need to remember not to crash into those guys, though. They're still around. Whoops! Yeah, you guys will light things back up if I ever make a mistake. I imagine. Probably. It should still work that way, otherwise they wouldn't be here, right? Those Boomerang Joes are kind of... They were tricky at first, but they're not actually that bad. Oh, those are spikes. My controls down there in the bottom right hid the spikes from view. You see these things? Those are controls. Oh well. That couldn't exactly be planned for, I bet. I made a mistake. Let's reset that room. Actually, once I'm up here, I can just kind of take my time shooting you down, yeah. And actually, I don't really need to stop and take care of the Sniper Joe here. The Boomerang Joe. What is going on with this, by the way? It was like that the first time, but not the second time, but then it's like that the third time. Oh yeah, since I'm full on weapon energy, I'm just getting bolts and health when I need it. That's why things have been going so well. Oh right, ceiling. And I gotta exit to the left here. I appreciate that you did actually take into consideration people who want to go like re-scroll your rooms and didn't just have enemies on the edges of rooms like so many other levels have so far. Because that would be so problematic. You need to leave. Oh, I can't reset this room. That's an unfortunate change, but I can just kind of go here. I've got a wheel cutter. It's about aligned now, so yeah. Okay. I'm far enough that I can not have a ceiling, and I just felt myself rub up against that, so... Alright. I'm enjoying this way too much. Oh, you do... You actually have to... Oh, there is... One thing that bothers me a bit is where the left of the screen meets the right of the screen. It's kind of hard to tell, like I thought this room was solid walls all the way down both sides, you know? Am I making sense? And in that same vein, it would be good to have, like, darkness near the bottom of the screen to indicate, yes, this is definitely going to kill you if you fall here. Because when your gimmick is focused this much on this sort of thing, it needs to be a little bit more clear than it is, I think. I am a rush. Hear me rush. Watch me rush. Or I could Joel satellite. No, that's crazy talk. Whoops. It was deflecting the firework. That's silly. Something like that? Yeah. I haven't been here before. Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, but it's not activated yet. Now it has. But we're actually fine. Ah. Oh, whatever. Tank again. Whoa. That was a lot all of a sudden. Nothing looks screeny here. I'm just gonna... this way. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm right on the edge. Ooh. What good timing for it to line back up. Are we gonna get a boss with this gimmick, or just a boss? Well, it looks like a custom boss. It could also be Chill Man. But it looks like a custom boss. Oh, yeah, it's a custom boss, alright. Why are you summoning Apache Joes, though? And what in the world is this? That needs to... That chases you a little too well. There's not really much you can do to get rid of it once it kinda latches on. I wonder if there's a pattern to those shots that the boss itself does. Doesn't really seem like it, but I haven't been paying too much attention to that. When you land from a jump, it's always upwards. That red thing is really, really annoying. So there are a pattern to those shots at least. When he lands, it's always going up, and when he's just firing it, there's always something going straight forward. It's just that red thing that I need to deal with. At least it only takes one hit to kill. Whoa! There we go. I can see why that had a warning, and I can see why, because of that warning, it was a little far down. But as someone who wasn't affected by that, I thought that was pretty creative. Wasn't done perfectly, but an enjoyable level. I'm so glad we're getting into the range of enjoyable levels. It's wonderful. Anywho, hope you enjoy this video too. I'd love to see you back for the next one. Till then, this has been Cheese. Take care.